The Clockmaker's doves. Good evening. Tonight, you'll visit a quiet little shop where time slows down and peace takes flight. You found the clock shop quite by accident. Tucked between two ivy-covered buildings, it looked forgotten by time itself. The sign read, "The Clockmaker and Company established." You stepped inside. The door made no sound, but the moment it opened, a soft tick, tick, tick filled your ears. The scent of old wood, brass polish, and something faintly floral hung in the air. Every inch of the room was covered in clocks. Tall ones, tiny ones, strange ones that ticked backward. They weren't in sync, and yet somehow they created a soft rhythm that made you feel sleepy. At the back of the shop stood the clockmaker, an elderly man with silver hair tied back, wearing a blue waistcoat and round spectacles. He smiled gently. "You are just in time," he said. "Time for rest." You asked him what this place was. He nodded slowly. "A resting place for weary minds. When the world takes too fast, you come here." He beckoned you to follow. Through a narrow hallway, past an ancient cuckoo clock, and out a back door, you stepped into a courtyard, bathed in moonlight. And there, perched along a wrought iron fence, were the doves. Not ordinary ones. These were mechanical. Feathers of porcelain, eyes of soft glowing amber, wings that shimmered like clock hands. "They wait for dreamers," the clockmaker whispered. "One dove for each soul who's forgotten how to rest." He held up his hand, and a dove hopped gently onto it. "This one's for you." You weren't sure what to do, but the dove seemed to know. It fluttered toward your shoulder and nestled close. The ticking slowed. Clocks all around the courtyard began to align, ticking in perfect harmony. One soft chime, then another. You felt yourself getting lighter. Then the dove lifted off, and so did you. The air wrapped you in warmth as you soared into the star-filled night, the shop now far below. You weren't afraid. You felt safe. You looked beside you. Other doves floated through the air, each with a dreamer on their back, a child clutching a book, an old woman humming a lullaby, a man with paint-stained hands, all drifting peacefully. Above you, a clock made of stars appeared, its hands slowly turning backward, then forward, then still. The dove circled once, then began its descent. You landed in a soft, open field, filled with glowing mushrooms and whispering grass. You curled up in the field. The dove perched nearby, watching over you. You could still hear the ticking, soft now, like a heartbeat. And then, quiet. The clockmaker's voice echoed faintly. "Time will wait. For now, just sleep." The night wrapped around you like a blanket. You weren't sure how long you would stay here, but it didn't matter. This was where dreams began. Sleep gently now. You are safe. You are floating. You are free. Time doesn't chase you here. Good night from SlumberNest.